So, I found out something really interesting, by the way.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Um, that this might be something that you already knew, but if you when you play with your amiibos and they're leveling up and stuff, the sometimes they'll get like a little present thing next to their name.
Okay.
If you go to the you have to go to the amiibo thing, and what it will
Yeah.
be is they'll have collected shit while they were playing, and they'll give it to you then.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I don't. I don't think I noticed that.
yeah.
You got to show me an example if you see one.
I'll show you. It's funny because like my guys are like already kicking my ass. Like I have like level 10s because I have so fucking many of these guys. But like,
Oh yeah, they will kill. Oh yeah, my amiibo beats the shit out of me.
my Samus, like I trained my Samus by myself for the longest time without doing anything, and
Okay.
she's the only one that I'm like even kind of close to taking on my own. But fucking every single other one of them, like what I try to do is I train with a level 9 Fox first, and then I normally train with myself and then like two others. And
You ever do the 8-player smash with them, or just stick with 4-man or less?
for training purposes, I only do for right now. I'm only doing the 4. I've done
Yeah.
the 8 in the past, but what I do is like right now with the Samus. If it was like Samus and let's say Bowser, I would do a Fox because Fox will teach good habits, and then like he's just kind of a good overall Smash, like by default.
Yeah, I mean he's got the reflector, he's got the just the regular blaster shot.
Yeah. So Fox by himself is normally pretty good. So I try to have them fight him first, and just like get their asses kicked by Fox basically, and then do a mirror match with a level 9 of them. So if it was like Samus, it would be like I would put a level 9 Samus in against them, and then do like a level 9 Bowser for the third match. Normally by then they've hit level 10. They've hit like normal level 11 or so.
What level are your amiibos right now?
Samus,
Oh, 45 and 29. Okay, I see
yeah, I've
it.
had Samus forever though.
Yeah. They level up pretty quick. I mean, you can get to 50 in a few hours, maybe a couple hours, few hours.
Yeah.
Usually, like they gain a level or two with like each match. I mean, depending. I mean, you can go from like level 1 to level 6 in like the first match they play, depending on if you're playing like an 8-player Smash or not. So they grow pretty quick early, and then it takes a little bit longer
Later on,
as time.
it's levels, but it's basically at every level they kind of learn a little something, sort of.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And they keep learning even after they hit 50.
Yeah.
They learn different techniques but yeah, my level 50 Falcon just beats the shit out of me without mercy.
You should sell me one of those Falcons at cost plus shipping because I'm
with
such a
with the
good friend.
Rosalina.
No. Fuck that.
Well,
I'm not being insane here.
I tell you what though, if you find like an Ike, I'll swap you an Ike for like a Falcon or something.
I know. Well, every time I look for stuff, if there's like 2 of it, I'm about to pick them up for you.
Yeah, I just went out shopping today because I had to do some random errands, and I checked out
It's
the
funny,
local
I did that too.
And they didn't. They got all. I mean, everything is common now.
Yeah, there are
Mega Man,
GameStops that there are
Sonic,
actually
Toon
GameStops I won't go to because of how they treat me with amiibos. There's like one of them that it's like one of them doesn't even ask me to pre-order because it's like they're like literally sitting there. They're like, how can we ask you to pre-order when we haven't fucking like fulfilled the pre-orders?
Yeah, they're not even taking pre-orders like for anything anymore.
Well, like how can they in good faith take pre-orders when they haven't fulfilled
right.
like
The first
40% of fucking pre-orders on the last wave.
Exactly.
So it's just like, you know, yeah, it's so they might not even like they might not even be taking pre-orders on wave 4. So
Oh, yeah. I mean, they stopped taking pre-orders, I believe, even for the Mario Party
yeah,
amiibos.
I don't think the Mario Party amiibos are going to be. I think the only one that's going to be rare is the one that comes with the collector's edition.
The Gold Mario and Toad, that's going to be it.
No, I don't even think Toad's going to be. Why is Toad going to be rare?
Because it's only with Mario Party. And like the pre-orders for the Toad are already sold out.
Yeah, so what? All of the Mario Party pre-orders are already sold out.
Yeah.
That like, so what? I don't really see.
We'll see. My buddy who works at Target said that his Target store is going to be getting 8 Toads on Mario Party 10 launch day.
Really?
That's it. That's what's scheduled to come anyway. You never know because the thing about the amiibos is like Nintendo just like ships them direct, like with like UPS. So there's really no like, yep, you're going to get them at this day at this time. It's just kind of like they will just show up.
Yeah. They've and like there's like Best Buy found a full shipment for like enough for every fucking store at the warehouses of Little Macs and Falcons.
Oh. What? Where? How?
It was just in a warehouse. That was like, remember when I said Little Macs and Falcons at Best Buys and told you to go there?
Yeah.
They found a shipment that was like enough for every store to get like 4 or something. And it was like, it was supposed to be every store got 4, and what ended up happening is like some stores got none, some stores got 12. And so like it was like this entire thing that I really need to put on the stream, because I'm kind of like doing this more and more at the moment. Just like links to like the Reddit subforums and stuff, and like how to go about like, because the subforum, it's like they call each other like Amiibros, and it's like, they really are bros about it though, because they'll sit there.
They're sharing, yeah.
Dude, it's shit. Like they'll sit there and be like, the Albany Toys R Us has 3 foxes in. I was there at, and give like an exact time, and it's like, so exactly like, okay, I'm an hour away. There's 3 of them. I'm gonna risk it, and like what your odds are.
Oh yeah, and because that it's not that like one person is going to walk out with one amiibo. It's just one guy is going to wipe out the whole shelf.
Well, so the thing is, it's like sometimes that happens, and sometimes it's like, sometimes that happens, and sometimes it's like you'll go there an hour later and they'll still all fucking be there. I fucking when the first shipment of what was it, Toon Links and Sheiks, when they first came out, they were still like kind of rare.
Yes, the very first time,
like even when they were like coming back out, like when they were getting to be like more common, and like they were like starting to be like fucking everywhere. Even at that point, they were like, is it weird that I just kind of want to like make them fight against like amiibos that I want?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, you could level them up how you want. You can put them in 8-player Smash. You can just do one-on-one battles.
But you can't take them online.
You cannot play them online, no. It would be interesting to see, to go to these pro tournaments to see if just do an amiibo battle.
Yeah, actually there's been like a lot of talk about that, of just like professional amiibo like raising.
Right.
Just do like tournaments of like who raises the best amiibo.
But
that sucks though, because like Marth is going to be the best. it's going to be like a Martha Fox, and they're already fucking hard.
I follow a bunch of Amiibo Twitter like fan sites and fan pages and things like that, and some dude, I think it was yesterday or the day before, he made a Vine where he's got on his computer screen, just videotaping his computer screen, and it's the Amazon page for Shulk, and it's it says like sold out or whatever, and then he just sings, he's like, say something, I'm giving up on you, and he like takes his hand, he just kind of like gently like pets the screen, like that was his whole Vine, stupid. And then Sakurai, the creator of the game, like thought it was funny because he retweeted it, and then he got like a bunch of retweets. I just thought it was hilarious.
Well, yeah, but it's also like kind of depressing that the creator of the fucking game is even like, it was kind of funny.
And he's like, I can't even get these Amiibos. Like, I made this fucking game, and I can't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what he said. He's like, I can't even get these Amiibos, even though I made this game. I'm having trouble getting all this stuff.
And he works at Nintendo is the worst part.
I know. Well, that's he made the game.
I would be so pissed. I would start pulling strings. I know, like, in Japan especially, you're not supposed to do that. I wouldn't care. I'd be like, no, you fuckers, you go to the factory and you pull me the first off the line. I made this fucking game.
And at the same time, it makes you kind of wonder, like, how the hell did they, like, test this? Like, don't they actually need the Amiibo at the time to test it? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and if they don't...
Because this launched with that functionality.
I know, right. So I'm assuming they had to, like, here's all the Amiibos, test them out. I don't know. So you think he might have, a couple in his back pocket that he can use on his own, but...
No, well, that's the thing, though, is that's like the Japanese, like the old Japanese, like, businessman thing. Is, like, you just don't do that.
Yeah. I just want all the Fire Emblem characters, maybe minus Robin. Robin's the least on the list, but I'll take a Robin if I ever see one.
Well, and the weird thing is that people were pointing out, like, Wii Fit Trainer, they only have the female Wii Fit Trainer right now.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
Like you can play as the male Wii Fit Trainer.
Right.
So, like, and it's like, why are they talking like, oh, well, it's, they might do limited edition stuff, and it's like, well, yeah, just do, like, fucking skins or something.
Yeah.
Like, do, like, oh, well, here's a male Wii Fit Trainer. It's the same fucking character, and, like, you can select it, like, a skin for it to be the female Wii Fit Trainer if you want it to be, but...
I know, that's what basically all they're doing with, like, Mario. Like, you can get, the Mario with the fireball, or you can get the Mario Party 10 version with the non-fireball. There's going to be the gold Mario.
And they're all exactly the fucking same.
They're all the same, they're just, one's gold. One's not. One has a fireball.
Yeah, I hate my Mario.
I didn't even buy a Mario.
Oh, well, so I didn't buy any of the commons for the most part. Like, I wasn't really, like, going out of my way to, like, find, like, to buy, like, a Bowser or a Peach or anything like that. Like, occasionally I'd be like, oh, this looks pretty cool, I'll pick up, like, a Yoshi or something.
Right.
Because, like, Yoshi. Fucking, it's Yoshi. Pick up a Yoshi.
Well, I mean, Yoshi's going to be working with Yoshi's Woolly Warren, and, like, I wouldn't mind having, or Woolly World, or whatever the hell it's called. I wouldn't mind having, like, a Kirby, or, like, a DDD, or a Meta Knight.
I have a Kirby. So I told you that story, right? That my wife, disappeared and came back with, like, those. She came back with, like, all 6 common. The only one I don't have is Donkey Kong.
Right. Well, Donkey Kong's $10 now too. It dropped in price.
Yeah,
Donkey
that's the only reason that Donkey Kong is, like, slightly uncommon. Like, the moment that he, Peach, and fucking Yoshi dropped to $10, they became like uncommon, and it's just because they're dirt fucking cheap.
Exactly. I know. I was just like, I wanted to get some older or some of the common ones. But I was just gonna wait for a sale since I don't really need one right now. Like buy 3 get one, or buy 2 get one free or something.
if you watch, so the fox has a present next to it, and so does Samus.
Where did it say that there was a present? There was a
So
little
when
icon?
you sync it, there'll be like a present right next to like their icon on the top left.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
So you back out. Oh no, I backed out too far. So you go in like where you first register your amiibo.
Uh-huh.
And I saw that and I'm like, why the fuck does it keep showing me that there's a present there? Because I was doing this so much yesterday, and I'm like, fuck it, like this is the only place I can think of, and I just like went and put one of them on it, and it just did this, and you drop it on, and it's like, oh, here's your total rewards, and it's like, here's the cash won by your amiibo. So it's like every time your amiibo fights, you keep like the cash that it's won in the fight.
Oh, but you can only get it if you scan it in here at this part, like the actual amiibo tag, the amiibo menu.
Yeah, that you have to go to the amiibo like you're editing the amiibo.
Oh, okay. So you just got like $200 or whatever that was.
Yeah, 200 coins.
Right. I wouldn't mind having a Fox amiibo.
You can get them for like $25, so it's not super hard.
Yeah, I kind of foresee Nintendo like Fox and Falco when Mario or Star Fox Wii U comes out.
Well, Falco's doesn't even exist.
It doesn't even, but that's what I'm saying. Like when Nintendo is going to talk about the new Star Fox, I'm sure that's when they will announce a Falco, probably a Slippy and a Peppy.
Yeah. So, have any plans? So, I don't even know if I want, like, the Mario Party fucking amiibos.
The only one I want is Toad. And if I can get my hands on the gold one, just because that thing is going to be worth a lot. But yeah, I want Toad because I have Treasure Tracker, and I can actually use it in
How
Treasure.
is Treasure Tracker?
It's pretty good. You know what? I wanted to play it more this weekend. I ran out of time. I got it, like, when it first came out. I only beat, like, the first, like, world, but I like it. It's a different type of puzzle game. It's definitely not bad, and I want to play it some more. It's going to be actually the next game I think that I'm going to play now that I beat Majora's Mask, so I can go back to Treasure Tracker.
Oh, you finally beat Majora's Mask?
Yeah, I beat that a few days ago. I didn't get all the pieces of heart.
Lucario.
What's that?
I've been meaning to try and learn Lucario.
Yeah, Lucario I don't really understand, and I don't understand Greninja really either.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You know who I really don't understand? The Villager.
I've seen the Villager kick ass too.
Like he puts stuff in his pocket. Like I don't get it. Because Lucario gets stronger the more damage he takes.
Well, he's a fighting psychic Pokemon.
How many did you do? A lot of the challenges?
I'm terrible. The fill in the map chat, like the ones that it's fuck. Some of those are fucking impossible.
Some of those are super hard. I got like most of them. I probably got like 85% of them done. I'm basically just missing the top like 2 rows or something like that. Well, here and there, I got some of them on the top couple rows, but I probably got about 85% of them done. But it's like the ones that are left, yeah, right. They're fucking impossible.
You know, there's a second map, right?
There's no second map.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Look it up. There's two pictures you uncover.
So after you beat the first, but you're never going to finish the first one, because the first one, like the one, I think it's like the very first square in the upper left hand corner is like beat the game with like all characters on like level 9 or something like that. And it's like, that's like, how the fuck are you going to do that with like Jigglypuff? I can't even do it with like my best fighter.
Well, you're supposed to like use a hammer for some of them.
Like, right, you get what, 5? I think it's 5 hammers or something like that, but.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use Lucario again. I can't really figure him out.
Yeah, I know he's got like a palm, like his forward and B. I don't really understand. I need somebody to like explain to me how the villager works. I don't get it. Like, cause he, like I said, he puts stuff in his pocket. He like why do you need to water a tree? Like,
so if you water a tree, your next move is that it's an axe, and the axe actually does a ton of damage.
So you just kind of got to get through the first, because you
yeah,
gotta, like,
because so that attack change, like the water the tree attack changes based on like what you do, kind of. So like at first, like you plant a tree. First, you plant a tree, it does nothing to the other person, but then you water a tree, and if you actually watering does a small amount of damage, and you're like, oh, well, that's fucking worthless. But then the fucking, what is it, like, the axe does, like, a fucking ton of damage.
I don't really understand, like, Robin either, and Duck Hunt. I hate Duck Hunt.
But, like, you get your ass kicked to you by when the computer plays Duck Hunt.
Oh yeah, exactly. He like shoots you from across the screen. I don't.
It's like Rob. You feel so stupid when the computer beats the shit out of you playing as Rob.
Oh yeah, Rob is. His moves are very strong and like deliberate. Like they're very like 90 degrees, like straightforward. No like room for error. He's a robot, so he moves robotically. I think they got that feeling down, but I suck with Rob. And I get my ass kicked by Rosalina all the time too.
Well, Rosalina has this attack that like can reflect every projectile attack directly back at you. So like regardless of what you do, she is able to fucking like knock it back at you.
Palutena's got.
Or is that Palutena that does that?
No, I think that's Palutena that's got that, the reflector move.
Which, like, if you do it right, the reflector move is fucking just devastating, but the thing is, it's like, yeah, try and fucking use it right.
Yeah, I don't get those characters. Like, I'm not a fan of Mega Man either.
I like playing as Mega Man because you're fucking playing as Mega Man.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I think if I was to fucking learn Mega Man, like, I'd probably like him way more.
Yeah, he's more of a technical fighter because his regular just like A smash attack is weird because he just, uses his gun, but I need to really experiment with like the alternative moves. You know how you can unlock like the extra moves, then you can like, so you can make like the custom characters. So really like each character's like regular B move, you can, if you unlock it, can do ultimately 3 different things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I haven't unlocked, like for example, I got a Toon Link amiibo, and I didn't unlock any of the extra stuff, any of the extra moves for Toon Link. So it's like, oh, I need to play as like Toon Link just so I can get some more options for my amiibo fighter. But I need to experiment more with that because there might be a good combination out there that I'm not aware of.
I don't get Dr. Mario either.
I like Dr. Mario better than regular Mario.
I don't get I kind of think regular Mario sucks balls.
I hate regular Mario and I hate Luigi, but Dr. Mario, not bad. I mean, it's not my best fighter, but I'll take Dr. Mario over regular Mario any day.
Oh, there was this one fucking challenge that you have to fucking beat Punch Out Guy with regular Mario.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, and it's like it's on the like the map one that you have to do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it's like that was a fucking nightmare on like even on easy
Yeah.
it was like fucking annoying.
Yeah, some of those are just retarded hard.
Like even on easy they're dumb.
Yeah, I beat all those, but I didn't beat all of them on hard, and I didn't get all like the like challenges, within those. Like, okay, play this one on normal or harder, and beat it in 60 seconds or whatever the criteria might be.
Did you unlock all the secret paths?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, so I beat all of them. I unlocked like the whole map is available, but I just didn't beat all of them on hard and get all the objective based stuff. But I got most of them, but definitely not all of them. Some are just so friggin' hard. There was one on this level. It was like beat all the yellow guys. You got to play like Pikachu. You got the yellow devil here. I think there was like DDD you got to knock off too. But some of them are pretty creative.
It's weird because like this Mario is very similar to the normal Mario with like a couple of exceptions.
Yeah, he hits a little bit harder, and mainly I like his down and B because it's that
spin.
It's that tornado spin versus the flood hose thing with regular Mario, which doesn't do anything. It just like it doesn't
annoys the fuck out of whoever you use it.
Yeah,
against.
it doesn't give any damage. I mean, unless you're just like sitting on the edge and you just kind of push a guy away. That's really the only time. I think it's almost like a waste of a move. That's why I much prefer Dr. Mario. Plus, he shoots pills instead of the fireballs, which is why Sakurai was like, "Yeah, we couldn't just do this as a palette swap because that would make sense." Crappy Kong.
Yeah.
I bought a Diddy Kong, but I traded my buddy because I bought one at the time when I didn't realize that Diddy Kong was going to be really common. I bought it the first day. I actually bought it the same day.
Diddy Kong
that I got
was
myself.
Really fucking hard to come by for a while.
Yeah. Now you can get them everywhere. I'm waiting for a Ganon amiibo. Like a Mr. Game & Watch would be pretty sweet. Zero Suit Samus will probably be popular.
Yeah, Slamus. Because she's slamming hot. Argue me.
Nope.
You're like, I will not.
Probably Nintendo's hottest character.
You are correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I can think of another spankable Nintendo character. Wait, do Fire Emblem characters count?
Well, I mean, they're not as memorable as Samus.
Oh, really? You're right. Yeah, no, you're right.
I mean,
no, you're right.
They're just like unless you got like I don't know, like Lynn, who had her own, who was the main character of one of the games, but Samus has been around forever.
And likes to get into a bathing suit at the end of the game to reward you for being
right.
good.
For being a good player.
I was going to say a good boy, but whatever. We don't want to be dirty about this.
Mega Man just killed himself.
Yeah, I love that I've basically taught all of my amiibos to run after those fucking power-up items to make the things as quickly as they can.
Yeah, like the assist trophies, and then you get all three of them to make like the big gun.
Yeah, they all run after them as fast as they can.
Yeah.
And because I only fight amiibos and not the CPU, the amiibos always go after me and not the CPU.
You should. How many amiibos do you have? How many?
16.
Oh, geez. So, I mean, you can scan. You should scan 8 of them in and just do an Amiibo 8-player smash.
Okay, which 8 would you like to see?
I did that. Yeah, I have I think I have 7 Amiibos.
Okay.
I have a total of 7 Amiibos, and I did a 6 Amiibo with like just 2 regular computer players yesterday, just to start leveling these guys up a little bit.
Yeah, well, which amiibos would you like to?
I don't know. It's up you. You can make that call. Whatever one you want to level up. You got a Sonic?
I do have a Sonic. All right. All right. So
Dark Pit might be a cool Amiibo too.
yeah, but like
Yeah.
normal.
So what's
Pit isn't-
what's the next wave? They announced Ness, Charizard, and Lucina and Robin, right? So there's only like 4 in the next wave.
Wario?
Oh, and Wario.
So there you go. That's 5. That's the same that was in this wave.
Yeah. So that's still there's still plenty. Game and Watch, Ganon.
Yeah, there was
Samus, Greninja.
there was
Gar's already out.
a GIF that I saw at one point that was like, here are the amiibos that we don't know when they're coming out.
Oh.
And it was like, I actually looked at it and it's like, it's something like there's only like 2 waves max really left. Like, they'll be done by the end of the year.
Oh, I'm sure. Plus with some surprises. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if they made a Slippy Amiibo and a Peppy for Star Fox. And, maybe some new kind of Ganon or an Epona Amiibo for the new Zelda. Because people will buy it and they would be dumb not to.
Are you gonna buy the whatever splash damage or whatever it is?
Oh, Splatoon.
Yeah, are you gonna buy those amiibos?
I don't know. I'm interested in the game, like, because it's Nintendo's way of getting into that third-person, first-person shooter genre. Like let's shoot paint at each other instead of real guns.
Mm-hmm.
But it's an interesting concept because you got to kind of cover the screen. So that's gonna be a game where I kind of wait for the reviews, see what's going on, but it does have me interested, to say the least. Yeah, Jigglypuff hasn't been announced.
Nope.
Greninja. Oh, Pac-Man, I think, is coming next wave as well.
No Pac-Man announcement.
No Pac-Man?
No Pac-Man.
I thought there was a Pac-Man.
Was it? I don't think there was.
Look this up.
All right, there you go. Wii Fit Trainer is the computer, but I'm not touching anything.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, there is a Pac. Yeah, Pac-Man's coming next. That Pac-Man is next wave.
Oh, huh.
Yeah. Ness.
Yeah, Ness, Charizard.
If you look at the differences in the Peach amiibos,
Oh, don't even. You mean the derpy amiibos?
there's a big difference between like the Peach that's out now versus the Mario Party Peach. The Mario Party Peach doesn't look so good.
Oh,
It's
dude,
very
even
generic.
some of the fucking even some of the fucking peaches that are out now fucking look awful. I'm trying to see if I can find that image, but nothing's coming up.
Yeah, I'm looking through myself.
It's kind of funny that the moment I type in Reddit, the first thing that pops up is Reddit/Amiibo.
Yeah, I got to check out my my amiibos with those presents. I might have some waiting for me.
Well, especially if they're like level 50.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think I've done that.
Yeah, they'll have like hundreds of presents on them.
I think Twitch is down right now
Why?
because it's. I mean, it's not loading for me,
Just like at all?
not at all.
Yeah, it's been up and down.
Yeah, I can't even connect. Like, I know you're live.
Right?
And you're
Were you
streaming,
like
but-
just not even watching me this
No,
entire
no,
time?
I was watching the Mygamer stream, and I was going to click over to VARMS to see if people were talking
No,
there.
I'll always tell you.
And it's not even loading right now. Just Twitch in general. Holy shit! Pre-orders for the Gold Mario. If you had just the fucking pre-orders on eBay, going for $99.85, $100.
Do you care what region your fucking your Mii's are from? Your
I mean, I guess.
Amiibos?
I mean, I guess it's good to have just the American, just because we're here, but they're all basically the same thing.
They're all the same thing. So the reason I ask is that this.
Oh, jeez. So you can get Ike's no problem.
In the UK, yeah.
Ike, Sonic's, Mega Man's. Oh man, everything is
Fox.
here. Fox is here. The Bowser Mario Party is sold out. Lucina's sold out. Pac-Man sold out.
It's about 1650 if you were to get for it. That's about 1650 is what it equals.
Mm-hmm. Would they ship it to a U.S. address?
They might.
Or they would be like, nope, you have to stay in your own region.
I know that some Amazon places don't like doing it, but Smash Brother News retweeted us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Too bad I can't get back onto the stream.
That happened, and I'm like, oh god, no, did I get banned?
Ugh. Something's got to be jacked up with
Twitch, yeah.
Twitch isn't even loading.
Well, it's PAX. It's like the last day of PAX, so...
Oh, yeah, it's got to be overwhelmed right now. The whole week, really.
Someone's like, yeah, so why isn't someone doing a Amiibo stock location map? And the responses are like, are you going to code it? Because we're not.
Right. With all the random changes, no way.
Yeah. Well, there are, like, there are places that will, like, check fucking inventory and stuff. Of, like, you can check, like, there are websites that can check inventory on, like, in-store places, and you just have to, like, type in the zip code or whatever for, like, that Best Buy or that Target. But the problem is that it's, like, do you know how many fucking zip codes that would have to throw in just, like, fucking constantly? And it's just like, yeah, no, they would just fucking get hammered, fucking.
Yeah, it would get a lot of hits, but there's so much work, constant work to go into something like that.
And it would break, and people would break it all the time,
or complain this isn't accurate.
Yeah, it's a great idea, but it's like,
right, it's too much. Yep, still down.
hey.
So Best Buy, all pre-owned Vita games, $7.99.
Supposedly there's a coupon that you might be able to save $1 on Amiibos at Best Buy this week.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is there anything good here? Vita-wise, I'm still looking for something to play on my PS TV.
I would check every single one of these to make sure it's compatible. Dragon's Crown is a lot of fun.
I was going to say I just saw Dragon's Crown.
That's actually a good price on Dragon's Crown.
Yep.
I mean, Mortal Kombat's like your own fucking call. I mean, like, I've played Mortal Kombat to death and own it on, like, 3 systems at this point. Dragon Crown's good. I just said that, though. Farm Simulator!
Dang. Construction Simulator?
No, farm.
That was an awful game.
Construction.
Yep. Oh, Dragon's Crown will work on PSTV.
Yeah, I believe I've actually verified that, like, personally.
Final Fantasy X and X-2 remastered would work.
How much are they selling that for?
$7.99.
That's actually a pretty good deal.
I mean, if you get I don't know if you get the case and all that shit with it though.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
Disgaea 4 is actually really good.
Disgaea 3 is same price.
Disgaea 3 is not very good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that's the not good Metal Gear HD.
I was just looking at. Yeah.
If you,
that
that's
won't
actually
work.
a shitty price. No, that's the
None
not.
of the Metal Gears. Metal Gears will not work on the PSTV.
Oh, and it's also like there's a better version of that.
There's a way better version of that.
The Hot Shots Golf is something you should have, but you can normally find that for $5.
Yeah.
Oh,
X-Blaze? What the hell is that?
Deception.
There's a new Deception game?
4, yeah. Oh, Danganronpa is really good. That is a whatchamacallit there?
The Sly Cooper collection, that's not bad.
No, I have that. That's why I didn't say anything, because I actually...
How's Valhalla Knights? Did you play that?
I have not.
Touch My Katamari?
Meh.
That might not be compatible. It probably isn't.
What I would do is, there's actually a Wikipedia page for compatibility.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at the official Sony. Yeah.
No, don't do that. They don't update that one.
Oh. East is not a good price. Akiba's Trip, $7.99.
Is it only $7.99 for Akiba's Trip? Oh, fuck you! Stop showing me these things.
God of War Collection, $7.99. Mod Nation Racers, $5. What about Ragnarok Odyssey?
I've heard not great things.
It's Xseed.
Uh-huh. Xseed can make not great things.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Alright, let's switch you from Wii Fit Trainer to someone else. Falcon. Oh, okay. This is the one. This is the list you want. By the way.
Yeah. I just the Wikipedia page.
This one.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I just got. I just clicked on.
Because you'll notice that like it's way more detailed, and like
Tearaway. I heard that's supposed to be a pretty good game.
Oh, cool. All of the Ateliers are finally fucking... Wait. Oh, okay.
You might want to jump on this if you got an actual Vita. Now's your chance.
I have a Vita and a Vita TV, yeah. They already have cross-engine this. Awesome!
Freedom Wars, look at that, $8.
Oh, dude, that's a great price. Deception is compatible.
Freedom Wars is compatible.
I know Freedom Wars is compatible.
We played
Personally,
it.
I know that.
Duh. We streamed it.
Actually, you do too. No, on the back of the box, Freedom Wars says it's compatible.
Ah.
Yeah.
I want to check out Tearaway. I heard that was pretty good, but that's got to be...
Do you have Prime? Or
No, Amazon Prime?
What is the whatchamacallit there?
PlayStation Plus?
Yeah, that one.
I do not have PlayStation Plus. I don't have a PS4 yet, so... Because there's nothing that I really want to play on PS4.
That's not the wrong answer.
But, I mean, there's tons of stuff. They give away tons of games.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually changed or checked this month.
Oh, look at that. Michael Jackson, The Experience, $8.
You mean cash grab The Experience?
You got it.
Neptunia Production Perfection. Not compatible.
Yeah, I don't think Uncharted's compatible either. I own Uncharted. I bought it way before, like, right when the Vita actually, like, first came out, because this Sears by me was just clearancing off their entire video game section, and they're like, "Here's Uncharted for $5. Buy it." There was just like a handwritten note, like, on it, like, all these games on this table, $5. I was
Really?
like, okay, yeah. He's like, I guess I'll buy this in case you ever get a Vita one day, but it's not compatible with
the TV.
The PST. Yeah. Resistance Burning Skies. Have you played that?
I have not.
It's actually $5. I don't think it's compatible.
Yeah, but I also have a...
Yeah, for you might want to pick that up for $5. I'd pick up Resistance. I'd get a Dragon's Crown. Assuming that...
The God of War collection.
I got the complete saga on PlayStation 3, so I don't need it. But if you've never played God of War, and if you need it on your Vita, that's the way to do it for $8.
Yeah. I think I picked it up for $5. They had a sale on the PlayStation Store.
Oh, really? Yeah,
yeah.
that's worth it. Yeah, I mean, I would even get, like, the 10.2 HD remastered for $8.
Yeah. Rayman games are pretty good.
Well, you don't need it, right? Because the latest Rayman game is free this month on Xbox One.
Yeah.
Legends, so you don't really need it on Vita. But yeah, it is a good game.
So I found 5 games, so $40. It's not bad, actually.
You might want to see if they're in stock.
Well, they all have an add to cart thing.
Right. Well, you still got to add to cart, but it might not be available. You should do it now before all this stuff starts selling out.
Yeah, add to cart.
Anything?
For the Disgaea, Final Fantasy, Akiba's Trip. Oh, they're trying to make me do an in-store pickup?
Yes.
Is all of this just in-store only?
Yes, I believe so.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, wait. You told me this was $7.99, and now you're telling me it's $20? Go fuck yourself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing's... So Resistance, there's nothing nearby.
Akiba's Trip, there's nothing nearby. Final Fantasy, there's nothing nearby.
Yeah, see.
I thought this was like have them ship it to your fucking house. Yeah, there's none of these. There's anything nearby.
Yeah.
Can't I? No, no. You don't have to. No, they'll ship it to you.
Could be I don't know how much shipping is, but can't be much for a Vita game. They're so tiny. Yeah, some games shipping not available.
Shipping on orders $35 and up. Free shipping on orders $35 and up.
None of these games are in stock. No Final Fantasy, no Dragon's Crown, no Resistance.
Why do they fucking list them?
It just gets your hopes up. What about Killzone Mercenary? Killzone Mercenary will work, it says. And not.
No, I don't want to select a store. How about instead of that, you fucking deliver it to my house? Alright, you know what? There's an easy way to solve this problem. Amazon.com.
None of these fucking games are in stock. None of them.
Yeah, none of them are fucking in stock. And, like, they don't even fucking let you, like... I'm sitting here and I'm like, I don't want to pick them up in the store.
I would pick them up in the store if they had them all at the one store I want to go to, but I'm not going to drive all over the place.
I don't want to pick them up in the store. I want you to ship them to me.
For free.
I don't even care if it fucking costs me like $5 for them to ship them to me.
Tales of Zillia 2 is $25 at Best Buy.
Twitch should be working again.
Oh, let me check it out. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, none of this says, like, we won't ship this to your house.
That's Best Buy.
Shipping not available. Eat a dick. It's, like, fucking buried somewhere.
So, the Twitch page is up, but none of the streams are working. Like, you can... It's jacked up.
No, I can see us. I can see me.
Did you like refresh it recently? Because if you
I just refreshed it.
let me see again if it works again for me. Oh, there we go. Finally went through. All right, I'm back after 20 minutes.
My Amiibos are doing pretty well. They're kicking the shit out of the CPUs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they will. You give them up level high enough, they will do anything against the regular computer level 9.
Fox is just kind of like owning shit now.
Yeah, so I started all my new Amiibos that I took out of the packaging, and I played this 6-player Amiibo match. My Mega Man was beating the shit out of everybody. He won like 3 out of 3 games, easy.
Still streaming. It's weird though. It just like still says like offline in the bottom corner for viewers.
Yeah. It's working for me now, but it seems to be lagging a little bit more than usual. Oh, as a real quick side story, so I was in Madison this last week, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're driving back to the hotel one day, and I'm just kind of like looking out the window, and it was like a bowling alley, I think, and the bowling alley has just a sign, next to the road, and the sign says something like Super Bowl Tecmo Super Bowl. And I was like, what the hell is that? Like, did I read that right? And then, we just kept driving. It's not something that you just kind of like glance at, not anticipating reading that. And I was like, what the hell is that? And I just kind of like brushed it off, didn't ask any questions about it. I just was like, whatever. I think I just imagined.
I just had a stroke, everyone.
Exactly. So then I was watching, I think it was like Twitter today, that this bar or bowling alley or whatever in Madison, Wisconsin every year has this super big Tecmo Super Bowl like championship, and like the grand prize winner wins like it was like over $2,000 or something. So they get like sponsorship money or something. I don't know how it works.
That's pretty cool, actually.
I was like, holy shit, I just saw that, and I wasn't having a stroke. If I would have known that, like, I would have went inside and just like asked about it.
You could have written an article for Mygamer.
I know, I didn't, so that's my story. It's like, holy shit, just a weird coincidence that I saw this sign during the week of this big match.
Yeah.
And people were, tweeting about it and posting stuff about it. It's like, oh yeah, look at that. I'm going to Google it real quick, see if something... All right here, Madison Tecmo. Or TecmoMadison.com. Yeah, March 7th. It was yesterday.
Yup.
Kind of crazy.
The 11th time they've done it.
Yeah, this is like a serious thing. Like, I was reading about it, People fly in from all over the country. It's crazy. There's a $2,000 jackpot. That's pretty big for a local little.
thing. Yeah.
Yep. Pretty cool.
Two of them are actually doing really weird things I didn't even know you could do. Oh yeah, yesterday I almost got banned from Twitch.
Oh yeah, what were you doing this time?
So there is this game that a friend of mine bought me because there was like this huge controversy about it, and people are just like all kinds of like it was basically someone did this like infograph about how they made this game for $50,000 in like a handful of months, and Tim Schafer can't make a game with like several $1,000,000 in a couple of years with a full team. And it was like this game gets all this like terrible press, and because it's like, oh, there are naked women in it, and Tim Schafer like says like fucking awful things about video gamers constantly, just because like he feels entitled.
What game was this?
Is it like Honey Pop or something like that?
Some Steam game?
Yeah, and like I guess all streaming of it is banned on Twitch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And here you are.
Because there's like a nude patch available for it. And like Steam doesn't fucking care, because Steam's like, it's a mod. Mods are supported. You're allowed to stream mods. Like, this
I mean, there's like nudity in like God of War. Like what? Like what's the big deal?
No, exactly. And it's like, that's like, it just Steam's like, we're not going to ban this game because it's a mod. People are allowed to mod video games that they own. What the fuck ever. And Twitch responded by saying, no, all streaming of this game is banned in its entirety. And like, I didn't know that, and someone like, I started streaming it instantly, and someone was kind enough, we think it was like a mod, came in and was like, guys, just so you know, like, all streaming of this has been banned.
So you just stopped it right then and there, or what?
Well, like, we like stopped playing it and like just read up on it and like kept bitching, and the guy actually stayed in the chat long enough to like,
oh really,
laugh at what we were saying. And like, we did stop streaming it. Like, we properly stopped streaming it, but we were like, are you fucking serious? And it was like, even the guy like started laughing and shit. And it's like, I think the guy might have been like a fucking mod of like the community, but even he was thinking like some of the shit we were saying was pretty funny and poignant. So yeah,
that's weird. That
no, dude, they're fucking super, like, fucking Twitch is awful about like, they're like, fucking, the problem with like social justice warriors is that they complain louder than everyone else. And it's one of those, like, the squeaky wheel gets the grease things. It's not even that it's a problem, it's that people will complain about it being a problem until, like, no one can have any fun ever again.
Yeah, that's just weird because there's so many other games that have all this nudity in it, but this one game comes along that just got some extra press behind it.
Well, and it's not even that. It's like it doesn't even have nudity in it. All of the nudity
right.
has to be added in later. And it's not even like Twitch is saying, if you stream it with that mod, you will receive a 24-hour ban. They said straight up, if you stream it at all, you will receive a 24-hour ban.
Yeah, it's only a 24-hour ban, no big deal.
Well, I guess some people were receiving like permanent bans over, like permanent like IP bans over it.
Oh.
Like really nasty bans. So.
That's weird.
Yeah.
A little harsh.
But that was like 2 months ago when it started.
The Bowser amiibo, that thing is fucking huge.
Yeah,
like
it looks really cool though.
And it weighs like probably 3 times heavier than like all the other amiibos. Like it is.
Oh yeah, like if I was to throw that at you, it would do like some real fucking.
It would
damage.
hurt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing. The Bowser amiibo is just massive. It's got to be the biggest amiibo to date.
How is the Pikachu amiibo like doing this much fucking damage?
Yeah, he's beating the shit out of everybody. I mean,
everybody.
He's still got 2 stock left.
One now, but like he just got knocked out, and like everyone else is. What the fuck?
They're almost at 100%.
Yeah.
Whoa. That was a crazy dodge. Uh-oh.
Fucking Pikachu.
Jeez. Good match.
Yeah, it was actually relatively. My phone just beeped. Little Mac.
I think time battles work a little bit better with amiibo training.
I'm doing stock battles just so if they're thrown into stock battles, they know how to behave in them.
So I just finally got around to entering all my Club Nintendo codes because I had like a stack. I had like 20-something codes to enter.
Oh yeah, they're asking me to fucking do all these surveys and shit now too, and I'm like, go fuck yourselves.
Yeah, they're all like the post-game survey, post-play surveys and
or
things
like
like that.
register your game surveys, and I'm like, tops, I will get like 60 points for these.
Right.
Like.
So I gotta decide now which games I'm gonna buy, and I'm kind of pissed because I was gonna get the Wonderful 101. But the Wonderful 101 is like 11 gigs or something like that. And it would just take up my entire Wii U hard drive. So I'm like, I'm not going to get it just because. And then I was going to get Game & Wario, which originally when it was first posted, it was only 300 coins. And now it's 600 coins.
Wait, what?
Game & Wario, which is a Wii U.
They doubled it?
They doubled it for like no reason. I think it's... From what I can tell, I think it's the only game that they like. Maybe it was like initially a mistake, because it was definitely 300. I'm looking at my article and I wrote 300 versus. But now, if you click on it now, it's 600 coins. So they doubled the amount. So I was going to get Game & Wario, but I was like, well, I'm not going to get it for 600 coins now.
Yeah.
I'd rather get like 3 smaller games for like 200 coins. Plus, like Wii U hard drive space is hard to come by.
Can't you like use an SD card as backup or something?
No, you have to use a portable hard drive, one that one that is not one that actually plugs into the wall for power, because otherwise, like Nintendo's like, well, you might not get enough power if it's just straight USB. So you're gonna want one that like plugs into the wall.
That's not a huge issue. Oh, Bowser was about to get screwed there. And that was like just level bullshit that he was about to get screwed on.
I don't really like this level, this stage.
No, I don't either. Like
It's
every time that there's like a challenge or something that I have to play in it, I always get like really pissed.
I like the new Sonic stage. I think that was really well done. Way better than the Sonic stage that was in.
And the last one, the last Sonic stage was fucking awful.
Yeah, I didn't like it. The new Sonic stage might even be one of my favorite stages now, because you could play 8-player Smash on it. It's kind of flat, but still has platforms, and the platforms on the edges are kind of random. They move around and stuff.
Alrighty.
So what do you think you want to stream this week for our real stream?
Danganronpa.
That's PlayStation 4?
Vita.
Oh, Vita.
You're like, I don't know what that game is.
I don't know. I've seen it. I have no idea what the hell it is, though.
Oh.
So now you got to scan all your guys back in?
No.
Oh, you're just swapping a guy out.
Yeah. It's actually not that bad. Yeah, I should probably switch this over to time.
Yeah, I think stock kind of is unnecessarily long. Like if you get when you get like down to the last like 2 or 3 amiibos, it kind of takes a while for them to finish each other off.
Yeah. I could probably put it on 5-minute rounds and be just as happy.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I scanned in my 6 amiibos, and then I was like making dinner, so I just put it for like a 10-minute match or something. Let them fight it out, and got quite a few levels up while I was busy doing things.
Weird, new guy messaged me and now he's not messaging me back.
Oh, from Skype?
No, cell phone. We actually know each other in real life. You know, as people do occasionally.
From time to time.
Yeah. Still only showing one person watching.
Yeah, me too.
Which is weird, because it should show two, because it's you and I.
Yeah, something's not right.
Yeah.
Did you play any of these fluidity games from the Club Nintendo
No.
program?
No.
I think I might get one.
Oh, yeah?
They got pretty good reviews. I might check it out. It's just something that I haven't played, non-virtual console.
Yeah, Diddy Kong, that was kind of a stupid thing you just did.
Diddy Kong could be a little asshole.
Isn't Diddy Kong like a relatively like high-tier character?
Yeah, people really like Diddy Kong. They say he's overpowered. They actually want him banned from a lot of tournaments and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, they say that he's too fast but too strong. I don't really think so. I mean, his up and B, you got to like charge it up. So if you get caught off guard, like it's hard to a little bit harder to come back. But his forward and B is you can go a huge distance horizontally by hitting his forward and B attack. This kind of makes me want to play Metroid Zero Mission again.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah.
I never beat that.
No? Oh, that's where Zero came from.
No, I got to the like the very end of it and started doing the like the victory lap around fucking the map, like just going around and like collecting all of the power-ups and shit.
Yeah.
And kind of lost interest.
See, because that's the thing. That's where Zero Suit Samus came from, was from Zero Mission.
I'm aware.
It actually kind of turned into like a stealth game because you had to sneak around because you would just get your ass kicked because the whip gun thing that she has doesn't kill the guys. It just stuns them. You got to stun them and they kind of just run away.
Well, and like, if you're doing it correctly, you shouldn't even be spotted.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done. Oh, you know what I forgot to tell you? So you got a new 3DS, right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't come with the charger, but I bought on Amazon. It's a USB 3DS charging cable.
Okay.
So you just plug it into any USB device for it to charge, and it was like $1.50. So you can just buy this cord for $1.50 and charge your new 3DS instead of paying the $20 to buy a brand new charger. It took a while for it to ship because it actually shipped from China, but shipping was free.
Oh, that's not bad.
So it took me maybe like actually 2 weeks for it to arrive. I kind of actually forgot that. It was like $1.50.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's super fucking cheap, dude. So, I just get one. I tested it out today, and I was like, oh, yeah, it works. So if you need just as a secondary backup charger, go ahead and just order one now, because it'll take you a while to
Oh, I already have, too, because when I moved, I couldn't find Actually,
Oh,
no, it
so,
was before that. Like, for some reason, like, my charger just, like, fucking disappeared at my old apartment for a while. And, like, no one knew where the fuck it was, and we couldn't find it. So I got, like, a generic charger, and they're, like, $10. And,
oh
like,
yeah,
that's
a
why I never
generic.
understood why it was, like, a fucking issue, because, like, a generic charger for a fucking 3DS is dirt fucking cheap.
Yeah, you can get like third-party ones for $10. Here, I'll send you the link. So if anybody's watching, if you want a charge cable,
Hey, Starna!
oh, it's $2.14. Excuse me.
Oh, it's
I think
gone up.
I think yeah, I paid a dollar something. So for $2. Oh yeah, I paid $1.90 right here. I'm looking at my Amazon. I paid $1.90 with tax.
All right, are we linking cheap things now?
That's we're here to help.
Because, like, there we go. That's for you, because I know you love cheap shit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, that used to be $5. And what happened is, like, the more people, like, it sold out, and, like, whenever the fuck it came out, it sold out, like, stupid fast. And they were just like, yeah, we can't keep this in stock at $5.
Yeah,
And
I think the
yeah,
Microsoft one I think is $20.
25.
Oh, is it 25?
Yeah. Monoprice is where I get all of my cables from. And the last time I did a Monoprice order, because, like, normally, like,
It is $25.
Yeah.
The official Microsoft.
normally when I do a Monoprice order, I try to do, like, $25 at least, because, like,
Free shipping.
No, just because, like, you could. Well, their shipping is fucking stupid. Like, for one cable, it's going to be $5, and, like, one HDMI cable from them is like $1.05. Like, instead of going to Best Buy and paying like $50 for an HDMI cable, it's literally like $1 for a fucking HDMI cable, but you pay like $5 in shipping. But if you buy 25 of them, it's still $5 in shipping.
Oh, yeah. Is that so I just posted a link. Is that the same thing that you just got? Is that the same one?
I think it's similar. Sell below cost. Yeah, it's probably similar. I trust Monoprice more, but
Is it a Dream Gear? Or is it an Orts? Does that sound familiar?
no, I mean, like, I order shit from Monoprice, so
No, I mean the Play and Charge kit. Is there an actual like brand attached to it?
Monoprice. Monoprice
Oh,
makes
it
their
is.
own shit.
Oh, it is. Oh, all right. Okay. I didn't know if they were just the shipper of it.
So I'm gonna turn down the time because 5 minutes seems insanely long on this.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
I'm gonna say
In my-
3.
2 to 3 is depending on how much you want to level them up.
Yeah. That just seemed really fucking long. Let's go with a fox. I know that they've played against a fox, but Yeah, it's still telling me that we only have one person watching.
I know, right? I was just gonna say something's.
And at one point it was like, you have 5 people watching, so it's fucking Twitch again. I do need to get another charge kit though for my Xbox One controller.
Yeah,
I just fucking refuse. I can't believe that Microsoft by default doesn't ship the controllers. They're the only company that does it at this point.
Right. I bought one for. I had one. I bought the $25 official Microsoft one, but I needed the cord to be like an extra like foot longer from where the thing is to where I sit.
You know what the funny thing is? I don't even know where that cord is. The one that I use is actually my PlayStation 4 cord. Because the PlayStation 4 cord is like 10 fucking feet long.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't even use the one Microsoft gives. I use the one that fucking Sony gave.
Right.
Because, dude, it's just like from the top down, the fucking Microsoft, like the Xbox One just feels like they were trying to fuck you over.
They weren't even going to include a headset with it. And then people started bitching.
Yeah. Dude, I was surprised when it came up with a fucking... When I opened it and it had a headset. And the headset is like some dumb fucking proprietary bullshit.
Yeah. That's the problem, because you can't reuse old headsets from 360 on the Xbox One without getting that stupid adapter for $20.
Yeah, because, fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, Toon Link kicking at... Oh, he's like level 40, though.
Yeah, that's why.
Well, no, everyone else is level 40 at this... Like, some of them are 45. Oh boy, the Wii Fit fucking trainer room. Dumbest fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that stage either.
There are tons of stages I'm not a huge fan of.
I don't like the Yoshi woolly yarn wool whatever stage it is, because the bottom just drops out randomly.
It's not like every other one of them. It seems like there's a set time limit on it, and that one it just doesn't seem like there is.
Right, and I always get killed by it unnecessarily.
Yeah. So it seems like we're doing well on Twitch when fucking the stream's working.
Right now, yeah, it's back to 1.
It is like Twitch even like working right now though?
Yeah, it's working for me. Well,
no, I mean the main page.
Oh, really?
No, I'm just wondering if, like, even the fucking main page is working.
Oh. Yeah, there's some problems right now. Because I have it open, you have it open, but yet there's only one person watching. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I'm actually, like, fucking testing it in, like, another window just to see, and it's, like,
Yeah.
one person, and it's like, ah, fuck you.
Is the main Twitch page working or no?
Yeah, no, the main Twitch page is up, so who the fuck knows? 3 minutes seems to be the sweet spot.
Yep.
Because 2 minutes seems a little short, 5 minutes is really fucking long. Yeah, and like Starna is like Adam's fucking in the fucking stream. And normally he's fucking like messaging shit back and forth. So who even knows if the fucking chat's working?
Right. Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Did you see that?
I saw, yeah.
Okay. Well, looks like y'all are gonna fucking play against Pitt again. You're gonna keep playing against Pitt until he stops winning. You realize we've been streaming for an hour and a half?
I know. It's like, oh man, I got to get my laundry.
Well, it's not like I'm not going to be here when you get back.
This is probably the easiest stream because it's like we don't even have to play.
Yeah, no, I'm just like kind of like kicking back and like slowly commenting on like how stupid my amiibos are.
Yeah, this is the one stream where you can get a lot of action without even playing.
Yeah.
So what? They're all like what, low to mid 40s?
Well, I just switched some of them out.
Sonic. Yeah.
Yeah. People need to stop reporting fucking Sonics.
Yeah, Sonic is more common than Mega Man.
Oh, someone felt the need to report Toon Links in stock.
Toon Links are everywhere.
Toon Links became common before fucking Sonics did.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And it's like, I mean, it's really fucking cool that people are going out of their way to, like, report the functionality of shit. or not the functionality, fucking that shit's in stock.
Availability. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool that people are fucking doing that, but it's like they're they're relatively like some places they're fucking hard to find, but like all of those fucking threads on fucking Reddit right now are like, guys, there's so many Sonics in stock right now.
Yeah, no longer a big deal.
Yeah.
When they first launched, you couldn't get one for the longest time, but now they're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh. Broser won. Awesome. Pick came in last.
What were they? What level were they when they started?
10.
Oh, jeez. So they level up pretty quick.
Yeah. Mega Man and Diddy Kong are gonna have to get the boot soon too. Maybe Adam just doesn't want to talk to us.
Still says 1 in the stream though.
Yeah, dude, I don't fucking know. Maybe he just can't watch it. Maybe he saw that we were streaming we were talking about Amiibos again, and he's like, yeah, I would rather fucking kill myself.
It's been the topic of conversation for like, what, a couple months now?
No, because I just got into it like 2-ish weeks ago.
Yeah, it seems like forever.
Yeah. I don't even remember, like, what fucking put me over the... You know what it was? It was when I got my Fox Amiibo. It was, like, a Christmas present from my wife. And it was, like, it had been sitting at my parents' house because we did Christmas there.
Oh,
and
that's right.
And it didn't show up until, like, 2 days after Christmas. And it had been sitting there for fucking, like, 2 months. And when I finally got it, I just broke. It was like, oh, fuck!
Yeah, that's cool that you got a Fox. I mean, I would like to have a Fox myself. Maybe they'll reissue them, but
you can buy them on fucking Amazon for like $25.
Yeah, they're not that bad.
Yeah, and $25 with free shipping actually isn't that bad. It's weird that they're all piling up on that one little... They were all piling up in that one little thing.
All the way on the bottom.
Yeah.
It's such a big level, you can spread out, but...
Okay, now I have 3 people watching.
And it was just one. It doesn't...
Yeah. Someone just commented on my Citizen of Earth review.
Oh, really? What'd they say?
I have no idea what you're trying to say, but if you say it's this good, I'll buy it.
Somebody commented on my Sweetos review.
Yeah, they're like, I like them.
They're disgusting. They're so bad.
I'm just like reading it and I'm like, I didn't think I was speaking that much gibberish. I mean, there are times that I do like talk complete and utter gibberish, but I didn't really think this was one of them. Oh, that's weird. We haven't played this level.
Yeah, this since there's a timer on the stream, I think the stream is like 25
It's about 40
seconds
seconds,
behind.
5.
Yeah. No, it's pretty laggy. Or maybe that's just today.
It's laggy. It's always laggy. It's about 45 seconds behind normally.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just Twitch in general.
How's Monster Hunter 4?
Oh, it's fucking awesome. I'm getting to the point that so I need to take out Diddy and Mega Man after this fight. Because they hit 50. It is really fucking good. I'm getting to the point in Monster Hunter. You basically there's like a mid-tier thing that like you're starting to finally unlock, like equipment and like items and shit. Like in the early game, it's kind of it can be frustrating because you have to grind a lot of the time for armor and shit. And after a while, you're just like, this armor's pretty good. I don't really need to upgrade it. And like you've kind of customized your armor to the point that you're just like, I don't, like the armor I have, I've upgraded it enough that I don't need to like get other armor and like the skill, like, because it's weird, you don't level up in Monster Hunter. Like all of your
You
stats,
just get better armor.
yeah, all of your stats and everything is just based off of your equipment. So,
Like Destiny.
no, you level up in Destiny.
Yeah, but you level up by putting better armor on.
No, I mean you up to level 20. You level up.
Yeah, well, you can get up to like 32 or something now.
Oh, it's way fucking higher than that. But like, there are actual levels in that. In Monster Hunter, there's no levels at all. There's just equipment, and the equipment will have skills on it, and like the skills will be like defense plus. Like all armor has defense stats and everything, but like some of the skills will be like defense plus, which is really useful early in the game. Like sharpening plus, like your weapons will get, and now it's saying 1 again. It'll be like, sharpening plus, so your weapons get dull. When you use them a lot, like in a level, so you have to like basically resharpen them inside of a level. To like get the attack power back up, but there's like you get like 1,000 fucking items inside of a level to do that. Who did I just fucking take out? Mega Man, and who was the other person? Diddy Kong. All right. So let's see. Ha! Okay, fair enough.
What's that?
It literally said to me like, Why don't you fucking save your progress on your amiibos, asshole?
Oh yeah, you got it right. You got to check back in and write the data.
Yeah, it was literally like, you just leveled a whole fuck ton of these guys up. Well, like, I leveled up a bunch of them from, like, level 15 all the way up to 50, so, you know, it
Oh,
fucking
yeah, that-
makes sense that they're like,
Yeah, you don't want to lose that.
yeah,
Oh, see, everybody's got a little present for you.
yeah.
Yeah, I need to check that out.
And they'll actually, like, fucking keep those. They'll keep that shit, like, hanging around for a while.
So there you go, Sunday night stream.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll try to be back again on Wednesday. Try to get back into the normal routine again.
We'll do some Danganronpa.
Sure.
It's a fucking it's an adventure game.
I don't know anything about it, so I am curious and want to check it out.
There you go.
So I am Zach Gazarowski. You can check us out on mygamer.com. You can follow me on Twitter at ZachGaz, ZACKGAZ. You can also check out my personal blog at squallsnake.com.
I am Dan Gilman. You can follow me on Twitter at Gilman. You can check out Mygamer. I'm there all the time. You can also check out my personal blog, varms.net. We post this stuff there, but pretty much everywhere constantly. So check that stuff out. I'm going to be hanging out in the stream for a little bit. Just checking what my amiibos have. So feel free to hang out if you guys want to. And
If not, we'll see you Wednesday-ish, maybe, then?
yeah. We'll definitely see you guys Wednesday.
Right. All right, well, I'm going to sign off.
All right, later, man. Thanks for swinging by.
No problem. I'll see you guys later. Game on.